Hello everyone, welcome to another segment with Carrie Ann Nomi. I just want to say hello and how I apologize for not being very good at blogging throughout my pregnancy like I promised, but you know, life takes a hold and you run with it, I guess. But anyway, I just had a little bit of an update for you as far as the pregnancy goes. Last month was so busy. The month of April was very, very busy. So I forgot to write down an appointment. I forgot to write down an appointment that I had, and because of that, I missed a appointment. Actually, what happened was I had another appointment for a different kind of doctor, not an OB, and I couldn't make it that day because I overscheduled, and our son had something to do that day, so I canceled my appointment. And come to find out that the lady I canceled my appointment with ended up accidentally canceling both appointments. So I didn't get a phone call saying I missed an appointment and anything, but they told me that I talked to my OB nurse, and she said that I had missed an appointment. So anyway, so I get to see them this month. I have it written down in my calendar, and so that's good. We would like to move, but it doesn't appear that that's going to happen at the current time. So we'll just stay where we're at. But because I didn't want to move right after the birth of this child, so I didn't want to move then. So anyway, so it looks like we may move after, which is fine. We have, sorry about that, that's our son. We've had a couple of great days of weather here, so I'm about 17 weeks pregnant right now, so I'm over the sickness for the most part. I still feel sick a lot of the time, but it's not as bad, and I can actually hold down food without feeling like I was gonna need to run to the restroom or anything. So that's great. I am happy. I am testing my blood sugars once a week, because I had with my first pregnancy, I had a month left in my pregnancy, and I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes, which is a diabetes that affects pregnant women, and they say the majority of the GD patients end up developing diabetes 1 or 2 later in life, unless they learn how to take better care of themselves. So I'm learning. I learned from my last pregnancy that I eat a lot of fatty foods then, and I was working outside the home during that pregnancy, and so I just ran and got fast food most of the time to have on my breaks, and that's there's no way to avoid GD, but there's definitely ways to take better care of yourself, so that you don't have to use insulin or anything. So I used insulin probably 2 or 3 weeks and with my last pregnancy, and I have a huge fear of needles. I don't know what happened that I'm still afraid of needles to this day, but so sticking myself with a needle wasn't exactly pleasant and didn't bring good warm feelings to me. So I'd like to avoid that if at all possible. So I'm eating things like bananas, apples, fruits and vegetables. I still have, pasta, but you can pretty much eat anything. You just have to watch your content. Have in your bowl. So I've learned between my last pregnancy and this pregnancy, I was on Weight Watchers, and I learned from them that using small bowls and plates were better for me to maintain my food intake, and measuring cups and measuring spoons were great. So I still do that, even though I'm not on a diet. I'm not on Weight Watchers, because you can't be on Weight Watchers and be pregnant at the same time. So, but I'm still, following the guidelines somewhat. Not as strict as I was, but I am pregnant and I do need to gain weight and take good care of myself. So I haven't gained as much weight as fast, which is the doctor said might have been the reason why I developed gestational diabetes. So I'm a lot healthier this time, and so we're doing pretty good. We have we're very excited. We are explaining to our son, that there's going to be a new child, and that even though there's a new child, that doesn't replace the love that we have for him, and he's always going to be, priority as well. And we're trying to make the process as simple as possible for him. He's, because he's only about 2.5 years old, and and so he's just about 2.5 years old right now, and we don't go into great lengths on how to explain this new baby. He points to my stomach and he says, "Baby," and I'm like, "Yep." And I explain that he's gonna be a big brother, and that he's gonna help mommy, and he's gonna help daddy, and he's gonna be super, and he's gonna still be a kid, and we're still gonna go to the fun places that we go with him. And so I think it's gonna be a good transition. So we're very excited. So I think that'll be my updates for now, because motherhood is calling. So thanks again for listening, and I really hope that I do a little bit of blogging for you guys. I know that some of you have emailed me and said, please update your blog, we want to know what's going on. So there you guys go, you know what's going on. I'm a healthy 17-week-old pregnant woman. So there you go. Alright, well, you all have a good day. Thanks for tuning in to another Carrie Ann Nurmes episode. And you guys, see you later. Bye.